Welcome back. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be talking about the 3D school culture model that I developed to help school administrators be able to create more customized solutions to improve their school cultures. So let's talk about what the model is and how to use it. To give a little bit of context, I've always found school culture so difficult to understand. Everyone knows what it feels like, but it's really hard to find a set process of how to actually achieve it. So let's get into the 3D school culture model. The focus of this is to create a dynamic, empowered, and sustainable school culture. An ideal school structure is when the identities of the community are so well known that the school's infrastructure is completely designed to support their needs, their desires, their challenges, and uplift any of their strengths. It's really about finding the ways to minimize what drains everyone and maximizes what fulfills them. That really should be the motivation behind any actions that are taken to promote a positive school culture. The 3D school culture model has 3 dimensions: personal leadership pillars, current state insights, and effective systems and processes. To become a school culture champion, it's all about utilizing these 3 dimensions to be able to foster that dynamic, empowered, and sustainable culture. First is personal leadership pillars. The pillars are decision-making, workflow, fulfillment, and continued learning. It's really important we take the time to reflect on how our leadership style may be enhancing or inhibiting the school culture. If we're not careful, we can unintentionally create more challenges, add more barriers, and even become a bottleneck. So we really have to be aware of our role in the whole school ecosystem, and this dimension specifically focuses just on that. When you have a strong foundation in this dimension, it really fosters an empowered school culture. Next is current state insights, and this dimension is all about how well you know the school's community. It's really important to know the community's behaviors, preferences, interests, and challenges, because all of this information allows us to create systems and processes that are customized to them. Which leads me to our 3rd dimension, which is effective systems and processes. This dimension is all about the micro and macro workflow infrastructures throughout the building and how these can be set up to align with the community's interests and behaviors, and to ensure that the administrator is supporting the flow of these systems and not inhibiting them. Examples of these systems and processes can include communication protocols, crisis protocols, student support systems, and roles of individuals or departments. This dimension is so overlooked when talking about a positive school culture, but it is the most important dimension. This dimension is what supports a sustainable culture. So that is the 3D school culture model, and administrators, our role is really orchestrating the balance and integration between these 3 dimensions to support a positive school culture. So how do we actually use this? This is a very effective tool, but it's only as powerful as your implementation of it. So first, it's important that you're periodically assessing the school culture. School culture is not static. It is going to fluctuate throughout the year, and it's going to fluctuate based on different events that the school community experiences too. Next, reflect on your leadership. How can you improve your decision-making, workflow, fulfillment, and continued learning? Also consider how your leadership style may be impacting the current school culture. This is not about self-criticism, but really just identifying areas of strength and areas of growth as well. Once you have a stronger understanding of your leadership style, you can then turn your attention to the community and just start getting curious. It can be through informal conversations, it can be more formalized, but really start to understand what are their behaviors, what are their preferences, what are the things that they're really interested in and dream about wanting to achieve, versus what are some of the things that are challenging and they often avoid. Because the better you know your community, the better you can serve them. Then take your leadership expertise, pair it with the current insights, and create effective systems and processes. This is really where the change starts to happen. Again, the focus of this is really to build capacity as administrators so we have the tools and skills to navigate any type of situation and still promote the school in the direction of a healthy school culture. If you want to learn more about this model, you can check out my Boost School Culture on-demand free workshop, which really dives into the 3D school culture model even further. Thank you for watching, and I hope you experienced the joy of doing something you love today. Bye.